Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Study Crypto, where we discuss all things crypto, and today we are doing another Terra Luna Classic update. We have a lot of exciting news and a lot of things to go over in this video, so let's get right into it. But before we do so, if you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. And if you like this content, give this video a thumbs up. Any questions, comments, or concern, please make sure to leave them below. Also remember, this is not financial advice. This is just education, entertainment for your purposes only, so that you can do your own research. Now that that's out the way, let's get right into it. So a lot of things to discuss in the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem. First things first is that we have had about 250 million Luna Classic that has been burned. Lunatics token is a token that was just recently launched, for all of you that don't know, that is pretty much supporting the whole Luna Classic movement. And part of the goal is to also give their token holders rewards in Luna Classic. And they also promised that they were going to do a massive burn, becoming the #1 burner of Luna Classic, and they did deliver. They released a message yesterday with this information, and also on the screen, as you can see, this is the transaction hash. 250 million Luna Classic tokens are gone, making them the #1 burner of Luna Classic, which is amazing. And that is one of the things that we have constantly seen with this whole ecosystem, is that the community is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. They stated right here, keep to promises. We just sent 250 million Luna Classic to the debt burner wallet, making us the #1 burner of Luna Classic. Over 4 times from launch, and also reward hoarders with Luna Classic. So this is amazing news, and this leads me to my other point that I wanted to mention. And we also got some new message that was just put out by the Terra Rebels. Project migration. We have 33 projects in active migration status or near completion. When the Terra Rebels website goes live, we will have a dedicated section to all projects that have migrated successfully or are in the process of migrating and have been verified and approved by the project migration team. Please stay tuned for more information at a later date. As we can see, guys, this ecosystem is just building bigger and bigger and bigger. A lot of projects want to work with Terra Luna Classic. Now ask yourself one question: why are all these projects not working with Terra 2.0? And guess what? It's because Terra Luna Classic has a strong community behind it, and many projects want to go and they want to be part of that community. They see all of their token holders, they see everybody else that's also supporting the community as well. So it's a win-win for a project to say, hey, let me become part of this ecosystem, hopefully boosting this price, and hopefully in the future building something great that maybe can give some type of resolution for all of those that were really affected by this whole fiasco. Moving on to other news now, we also received an update on the vote that was previously put to play by the validators, and the update states, good morning Luna Classic Army, vote update, we just passed quorum with 61.05%. Yes, thank you for everybody for your support, keep it up, don't give up, Luna Classic. And as you can see right here, this is the screenshots with the actual votes, and you can see how the votes played out. This pretty much was a vote for the validators to pretty much implement that 1.2% tax burn that I stated before, and at this point, this is definitely happened. This is really just a matter of time. Like stated in my previous video, if you've been following, that there's just a lot of testing going on the back end. They're just trying to make sure that everything is pretty much solid and going on point. Also, for those of you that don't know, that 1.2% tax will be on chain, meaning that Binance, Maxi, or any one of these exchanges does not have to do anything. This will happen automatically. So whenever a transaction happens, Luna Classic will get burned, reducing that supply and also hopefully increasing that price, and also increasing the demand for Luna Classic token. So with all that being said, there's a lot of movement that has been happening. There's also a couple other conversations as well in the whole Discord with the Terra Rebels, and then having partnership and some other layer 2s. Right now there's nothing definitive, but as soon as information does come out, I will make sure to put that out there. The biggest info that just released was the 250 million Luna Classic tokens that were just burned. And also we see that the ecosystem is growing every single day, so hopefully there's some future for this token. Like I have stated many times previously in the past, this is a gamble at this point, but it is turning out to be a good gamble because it looks like there is a lot going on behind the scenes of this token. There's a lot of building, there's a strong community, and honestly, hopefully in the future they can bring some value to this token. And once these on-chain implementation burns does take place, it will take a long time for the price to go back up to $1, but it is a step in the right direction. There you have it. This is Study Crypto with new information from Terra Luna Classic. If you like this content, like stated, please make sure to subscribe if you are not subscribed, and also please give us a thumbs up. Thank you, and see you next time.